Hey, good morning, everyone, or depending on where you are, good afternoon. CFA here, and I have some change, well, some pennies, mostly from coin roll hunting last night in our stream, that need another look before they go back to the bank. So, I've got my reference guides, as well as the computer with reference, and all of you as a reference. So we're going to just start slapping some pennies and such under this scope and see what we can find. Who we got here? Hey everybody, Bob Rocks 2002 Quicksilver Gears here. Dawn Detection Connection. What the heck, it's CFA time? Yeah, no giveaways today, or right now anyway. We made tonight. I still got to get to the bank to get more boxes. Right now I'm just having my coffee and going through some pennies. So, detecting rods and reels. What's up, Cody? Armando, hello. Peter Bose. Look at this. We got quite the crowd already today. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm just, I've been being Bob Rocks. Thanks, man. Bob Rocks always supporting the stream. Thank you, sir. $2. I'll go right back into our giveaways and our channel. Appreciate it, man. Long-time sponsor now of the channel. All right, so I'm just going to be going through right here. We got a copper 76. This is some of what Mrs. CFA ripped open last night. Speaking of which, we got Don in here. He was a winner last night. Congratulations. Matter of fact, I believe you hit the final score of our box right on the nose. So, way to go. I got 4 packages here that I'm going to send out. We're going to make our way to the bank here shortly, Mrs. CFA and I, and also the post office, and ship off those prizes. So, yeah, that was awesome, Don. You nailed it. Dawn was a winner, and CNR Treasures, and who were our other 2 winners? We had 2 other winners last night. I have them right here. CNR, Dawn. Oh, that's right. Mr. Hooper. Hooper won. And Thin Blue Diggers won. Stephen Bessie, how you doing? Mary Love. I'm not asking anybody to donate, Josh. But it is cool when they do, and I like to give them a little shout out. And I understand you married men that don't have any money to donate. I'm a married man myself, as you well know. And we may have a die crack here already. Looks like one right there, don't it? Yeah, got my Bigfoot mug. Try to mix it up. I got lots of them, so I try to show one different one every time, you know. All right, let's see here. I think we've got right. All right, here we go again with the scope stuff. I'm gonna make you dizzy, and I'm gonna get a closer, better look at this thing. I think that one angle sure looked like it. It is. See that right there? Let's see if I can get this on my... I'm looking right here. Try to get the... Well... Maybe not. Gotta get that lighting right. Nope. Wait. Maybe it is just really light. I gotta get a better scope, but that actually does look like it could be. Hey Rick, I'm doing great. Doing great. I think we've got a really light die crack right there. Alright. We'll set that aside. We'll put this back up in here and try not to make everybody too dizzy. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Alright, 2014 D. 16 people joining me on a Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Tuesday afternoon. Actually, I count it as morning still here. It's only 10:30. So, but I know a lot of you, it's afternoon already. Coin Drag is in the house. How's it going, Frank? I sent off a package to Coin Dragon here recently as well. Right there. That's got hit with something there. Contact mark. Alright. 78. 78 was a good year, huh, Mrs. CFA? It was for you. A little bit of a filled-in D, pretty common. Pretty common on the late 70s. Remember when I first started, I kept getting excited, and then I started saving them up. Before long, I had a whole bunch of them, and then I was like, found out, you know, they're more common than the non-filled. Mary says, "Hey, CFA, can I put up 6 letters in a scrambled word as a Thanksgiving word? I can't figure out a word." Go ahead, Mary. Maybe somebody can help you out. Okay, look right here. You can see some mechanical doubling on the N and the T there on this one. That is not a double die. You can see the shelf. You see it big time up here. Right there and there. That is not an error. I used to get pretty excited about those too as well until I learned a little bit more. Interesting one though. Alright, that'll go in the copper bin. 78. Yeah, the box last night wasn't great, but we had a ton of fun, and we do a giveaway every 25 likes, and we got over 75, so we actually gave away a walking Liberty half, and we gave away an SLQ last night. We gave away some good stuff. It was fun. Mary Love, okay, E-R-L-L-E-G. Anybody help out Mary with that Thanksgiving word scramble? I'm doing a coin scramble right now. I can't think about that. Coin Junkie AG, how's it going? Anna Hutchinson, hello. There's another little copper, T74D. It's a shiny one, but it's got some goop on it. It's almost album worthy. It's a little dirty on the reverse. Still got some shine to it. Alright, copper bin. To the copper bin with you. 76, more copper. Yeah, I got some of my yard work done this morning, and a lot done yesterday. So I figured I would stream a little bit, get some of these done before I got to take them back to the bank. Hey, Thin Blue Diggers is another winner from last night. Let's go, man. It took me 2.5 hours yesterday to blow all the leaves from my yard and out of my gutters. 2.5 hours! I literally climbed up on a ladder on top of my roof with a leaf blower. Another 78. It was ridiculous. And 95% of it are not from my tree. It's neighbors' trees. So I filled the street full. I'm waiting for the city to come by and get rid of them for me. That's a little more mechanical leveling right there. Inside the S, the D. We're here on the T and the E, you can see a little bit. Good. To the copper bin. Josh, you've been snuggling snow. We had ice this morning. CFA Junior had to scrape ice off her car before she went to school. But we have not seen snow yet. I went for a jog around the lake here this morning, and it makes a big difference when you're breathing that cold air, you know, like 30 degrees or whatever. But no snow yet. 1960. Nicholas, you got nickels and dimes to hunt. Cool. Dimes are tough. Although I did just recently show everybody something else to look for in those dimes. That's what we have the best. Catherine, machine doubling is not a true doubled die. It happens while the coin is being made. It's like it shifts inside there and causes it to happen. So it's pretty common. You'll find it a lot if you go through lots of coins. And it does not have any added premium. Now, if you find a true double die, it will have some added premium. Although I've seen some that had real extreme machine doubling that you know, could sell on eBay and stuff, but in general, all it does is get you excited and then kind of let you down. Oh, that's not double die. Kind of got a little bit different look off the top of his forehead there, didn't it? Want to go digging, but gotta fill the freezer first. Running out of time. Thursday morning is going to be 10 degrees over there. How are you going to dig in the snow anyway? That's pretty brutal. Although I've seen it done. I've seen Dawn do it. Back to the bank. Yeah, this cold weather kind of puts a hurting on the whole digging stuff. Pretty darn cold out of Grampus Creek. I wouldn't survive very long. Getting weak in my old age. One's been run over a few times. To the copper bin. Let's see. Let's find something good in here, huh? 94. Nothing. To the bank. Yeah, we're hoping to stream again tonight. Like I said, we got to get to the bank and get coins. I ordered a couple boxes of pennies, which are supposed to be in today from one of our banks. And I'm off till Friday night. Go back to Graveyard Friday night, so... Thursday, obviously, we'll be busy. We're actually having we're having my side and Mrs. CFA's side to our house. We don't have a very big house, so it's going to be interesting. But fun. Plenty of food, that's for sure. There's 78. Got a little bit of toning on it. actually know what I need to do. Alright, copper bin. Let's see here. And another 78. That seems to be the pretty prevalent year today on these, huh? We got a little bit of MD on that one as well. See it on the 8 anyway. And the D. Another filled D. This is CFA Rocks. Yes, she does. She actually is in the other room. She's getting ready right now, so we can go run around town and get all of our chores done doing that. Go to the store and the bank and the post office and all that fun stuff, and then hopefully stream tonight with you all. Alright, to the copper bin. Let's see here. 2002D. Mary Love's still trying to figure that out, huh? Scrambled letters. A Thanksgiving word. Not sure, Mary. What do we win if we get it right? Nope. Nothing. Come on, let's find something cool. 2013D. Six Pops contest. Can't sleep till I get it. Is it English? That's a good question. Of course, if it's a Thanksgiving word, you'd think it probably would be, wouldn't it? 1973D. You know, I still have a bunch of wheats I got sent from Linda Wallace and some 2009s as well. I'll have to put those under the scope at some point. Oh, to the copper bin. 80. Yeah, I'm hoping we get some boxes with some cool stuff. Last night's had some wheats, but nothing spectacular. And then the nickel boxes last week were pretty much terrible. I don't know what's going on. The boxes were on fire there for a while, and now they've I don't know, it's still that time of year where you should be getting good stuff. I see a lot of other people are out in the wide world of YouTube. 1968D. You'll keep the copper? Yeah, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. I do, but I'm weird. I keep all kinds of stuff. Keep all kinds of stuff. I'm a hoarder. What can I say? Al says no such word can be made out of only five. Out of that, only a 5-letter word. Huh. Mary Al says it can't be done. 63D. Well, so far it can't be done by me. What do you want, Lucy? Lucy's barking at me. What do you want? Oh, she wants out. Hold on a second. I gotta open the door for the dog. You're interrupting my stream for the. What do you see? A squirrel? Squirrel! Okay. Darn mutt. Darn mutt anyway. To the copper bin. Alright. Hey, let's mix it up. I got a dime here. Change from the other day. Let's see what year it is. Oh, it's brand new. Brand new dime. It's pretty shiny too. Shiny and new. Torch. Everything looks to be intact. Back to the bank with you. $98. Okay, we got a potential whammy. Let's take a look at the front here first. Alright, let's see if we got a wide AM. Nope. They're touching right there, fortunately. Not this time. I haven't found one of those in a while. I'm due. I am due. 14. Nope. Back to the bank. Not much luck so far. I'm almost tempted to go grab those wheats that Linda sent. Kind of sounds like more fun. I really don't know if they've ever been searched or not. I haven't seen her in the chat, but she could probably tell us if she knew or not. But. Nope. $82, and that, my friends, is a large date. That is a large date. It's got some cool toning on it. Pretty shiny. A little bit of Ring of Death on it. It's got like some purple on it. Hey Ryan, Quinn's Coins in the house. How's it going, buddy? You got some spare time today. You might not even have school this week, huh? I know one of my daughters who goes to Washington State, she has the week off. Junior still had school, high school, till she gets out tomorrow. I think it's a half day, but we are just looking for some varieties and errors, Ryan. Or Quinn, excuse me, Quinn. We are just looking before I take these back to the bank, which we're going to do here shortly. So since I was going through them anyway while I'm waiting for Mr. CFA to get ready, I figured I would pop on here and see if anybody has anything cool going on. Class is still going through Wednesday, but I'm pretty much done. You've kind of slowed down, thankfully. Right on, man. Good. You get a little reprieve, maybe? Get some YouTube done. 64. Yeah, some schools are out this week. Some I guess keep going. To the copper bin. We get a good crowd in here today. Appreciate it, everybody. Come and hang out with me for a little bit. Hey, look, that's my year, 77. Another filled in D. Like I said, very common. That D's a little crooked, but the placement on those can always be different. I mean, they're never the same place. Well, unless they're from the same die, obviously. But you see them in different placements. Sometimes they're closer to Lincoln or farther away, or sometimes they're a little crooked like that. But again, the filled D is common. It's like nothing but a little piece of copper. To the copper bin. 2005. 2005. Brian Percival. Hey, Brian, how's it going? It's probably pretty cold where you're at, too, huh? Bet you got snow. Well, back to the bank. 84. Snowing now, yeah. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, we haven't seen any snow yet. But around here, we don't usually get much snow until it's after the first of the year, really. You have always work to do. Already know about the ender I'm currently holding on to. Yeah, you showed me that. Trying to figure out how I'm going to film that video. That's... Well, knowing you, it's going to be a good one. That is one heck of an ender. Better than any ender I've ever had. And our box is slowed down, man. I don't know what the heck happened. Three boxes in a row, 2 nickels and a penny that haven't been very good at all. Like, I don't know what's up with that. We've been on fire. Just, you think it's that time of year where it'd be good. Mrs. CFA was killing it. She had the 2 V-nickels and an Indian head, and we're like, whoa. Now it's kind of slow. 69D, a piece of copper. Yeah, there is a double ear on those, Nicholas, but I did not see it on that one, unfortunately. A lot of times, they're so worn that you couldn't tell anyhow. Just a piece of copper. Let's see here. 64D. Metal detecting done for the year. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna be stuck in snow for a while now, right, Brian? I'm pretty much done for the year metal detecting myself. Not obviously not because there's snow, just because it gets so cold. And oh, to the copper bin. Another 78. My goodness. And Dawn, no way, lots of detecting to do. Dawn doesn't care. Rain, shine, snow, tornado. Let's go to Florida. To the copper bin. All right. Come on now. Let's find something cool. 66. Frozen ground, too hard to dig. Yep. Ground's going to get pretty solid around here pretty soon too. Every morning it's been icy now for, oh, last 3 or 4 days at least. Copper. Another 82. That is, everybody know what that is? Small or large? Small or large? Who knows? What do you guys think? Pop quiz. I know some of you know. You might all know. Small or large 82? Peter says large. Peter Bowes knows. Peter Bowes knows is 82s. Rick says large. Yep. It's a large, my friends. Al knows. Large date 82D. And just for the heck of it, I could weigh it. I got my scale ready. Roll it over first. Looks copper to me. And it is 3.0 grams. That side. $64D. Nothing but a piece of copper, folks. Alright. Copper bin. Is a small date 82D zinc worth anything? Well, it's worth at least a penny. The only ones of those, I mean, we keep nicer ones for albums. That's about it. They're not, I mean, no, they're not. Obviously, you need the copper variety. You can always check them for varieties or errors. You find it. I found die cracks on those before, 82s. I can't remember if it was 82D zinc or not, but I found them on 82s a lot. This 74D right here is, again, the back's dirty, but the obverse is definitely album worthy. Got a lot of luster left on it. Yeah, under the scope you see more carbon deposits. Just to the naked eye, though, it looks good from the obverse. To the copper bin. All right. Oh, there's another one. It's the same thing as the last one. That is an 82D. Yep, they're all saying nope, Catherine. Only if you found some kind of variety or error would it be worth more than a penny, a cent. Oop, there we go. Nothing. Nothing but copper. 68S. Alright, so you can see here this also has mechanical doubling. You can see it under the 6, the 8, the 9, the 1. You see it on the S even. It is not a double die, that is mechanical doubling. You see it on the T a little bit there too. D means Denver Mint. Yes, it does. D for Denver, Brian. And S for San Francisco. I have a 70S and a machine double. Still not worth more than cent. No, not unless unless it's a small date, 70S. Or once again, if it has some kind of variety or error involved. Here's another one of those. I don't know how well you guys can tell in the scope, but it's got the roller marks. It's the fake wood grain alloy errors. A lot of people, I used to think that that's what they were, but it's just from roller marks is what the belief is now. You see them a lot in the early 80s. I've got a lot of them that I saved up. Let's see. That's all it's got going for it. Set it aside though. I have not yet found a 70S small, right, Quinn? I have not yet. They are pretty scarce. There's another large date 82. This one's a Philly. The N is pretty much gone there. Look at that. That's from where? It's things wore out. Did they recognize floating roof as a variety? I don't know if it is or not, to tell you the truth. I've seen people sell them on eBay as an error, or well, a variety. I mean, it's from over polishing of dies. Maybe somebody there knows if it's actually recognized as such, but they're not worth much. I mean, I've seen people sell them, but they're not getting a huge premium for them by any means. There's another large date. And what the heck, let's wait. Put my scale on here. That is a copper. Copper 82. 1990D. $19 a loose house. Got a 2014 in IFC. Not bad. That's pretty much all we ever find is in IFCs anymore. Hardly ever see silver. We don't go through that many, but we're more penny and nickel folks around here. Back to the bank. It's an 83. Definitely want the scale for that one, because if by some miracle it comes in at a 3.11 grams, we would have one heck of a find on our hands. So let's see. 2.6. Back to the bank. Back to the bank. Another 78. What is going on? Only true floating roof if the FG is completely gone. Huh. I see lots of partial floating roofs, like one half's gone, one half's not. That kind of thing. 78D, filled D once again. What I say, they're pretty much all filled. That FG's pretty light. Back to the copper bin, or into the copper bin. Now this one, look at this. That looks like it came out of the ground. Don't you love zinc? 94. Look at that. Be interesting to see if the bank machine even takes that. So I bet you anything somebody dug this out of the ground. I've seen a lot of them come out of the ground looking like that. Yep. We'll try to take it back to the bank. Give it a shot. 89D. 89 was a transition year for the reverse. So we will see what that FG looks like. Yep. That is the intended 89 FG reverse. We did a video on this. The 88s, you don't see the serifs here on the G, and that, see how that comes down below the loop. On the 88s, it's a lighter FG, not as bold as this. It's a little further away from the memorial, and the hook just comes straight up. It doesn't come back down like that. So that is what it's supposed to look like on the 89. So that means it goes back to the bank. Alright, let's see here. 87. Nothing. See, now there's the, I was just talking about. That 89, you saw how it looked. This is 87, 88 would be the same, obviously. It does not come down below the loop there, and there are no serifs or anything, and it's much lighter. That is the intended. The professor's in the house. If you find that on an 88 or 88D, you got something. That's right, sir. Professor Peavy. Florida. You probably don't have any snow there, do you? 79. Once again, a filled D. Which is what they pretty much all are. Alright. Up there. Nothing too exciting. The copper. Not once in 20 years. Alright, there's another 82 and another large date. We've yet to see a small date today, have we? Be nice if we did. We could show a little comparison. Might get one. I see a lot more large dates. Tend to see more large date. I tend to see more copper for whatever reason. Wait. Oh. All right. Down there. Let's see. $67. Sure, Catherine, you can send me a picture. Or who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? I give my opinion. And if I'm not sure, I share it with the community. Like, right there, Professor Peavy, he would know. I always forget. I gotta check for those rotations too. To the copper bin with you. All right. 1990. Armando, not gonna make the stream later. Got my coin group tonight. Very cool, man. Going to take my nap now. I'm just gonna leave the stream going. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what time we're gonna stream tonight. Like I said, I'm just hoping that the darn bank doesn't let me down later, because we're out of boxes right now. Mrs. CFA is gotta get her coin fix. If she's not happy, nobody's happy. CFA won't steer you wrong, you tell me. Yeah. Yeah, I taught you everything. That's why I call you the professor. You realize I'm the one that started that, aren't you? Calling you the professor. It's caught on pretty good now. I love it. Quinn, I have a hard time telling the 70S's apart. Yeah, it's not easy. I did a video on it to help people out. It takes a trained eye. Wish I had a picture with easy access here, but it has to do with the alignment. A lot of it, the 7 aligning with the 0, the top of them, and the direction the 9 is pointing. There's a couple different ways to identify. To the bank with that one. I was wondering who started that. That was me. I'm telling you, that was me. I hope you don't mind. Like, this guy knows it all. And then you had coin class, and I'm like, coin class, he knows it all. The guy's a professor, man. He's a professor. Professor Peavy. It just sounds great. 73D. Brian, happy wife, happy life. Yes, sir. After 22 years of marriage, I know that very well. And coins help keep her happy, which is very cool, because keep me happy too. I love it. Works out well. Works out very well. That's really an album worthy 73D. The naked eye, it looks pretty sharp. Set it aside. So S. What does the inside of the 9 point add? Yeah, that's how you... I can't even read the dates anymore. Ryan, I know the difference. Just lack the proper magnification. My eyes alone aren't doing it for me. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a scope. You gotta have a scope. If I get one, here's a 71S, but basically you'll look at the small date. I might be able to... You know what? Maybe I can bring one up real quick here. Somewhere. Let me just take a look here at my, without screwing up my stream. Trying to remember where I had a picture of that. Maybe I could just steal one off the internet, I think. Let's see here. I think I could steal one and show everybody. Here we go. Okay, so I'll just do it like this. There we go. Okay, so I think I can go to... There we go. You'll see this. Here's a large date. You can see... You can see how they align. On the large date, the 7 is actually kind of below the O, the 0. And on the small date, they're perfectly aligned, top and bottom. And let's see here, what else we got? There's another picture. And also the 9 on the small date, you can see its points basically at the middle of the 7. And on the large date, its points down towards the bottom of the 7. They're also shown in this picture that the Liberty is a lighter it's weaker, and on the large date it's struck more clear. So there you go. See if that helps, huh? There we go. Oop. Did that help clear that up at all? Email Catherine. You have to email either CFA or PV, and they will direct you how to get taken care of. Yeah. Lower the 9 is chiseled on the small day. There you go. Yeah, yeah. The tip looks different. Yep. I'm gonna put higher on the inside. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hopefully that helped. Good discussion. Very good discussion. That's always a hot topic. 70S. It's a good one to know. If you find one of those, they're definitely worth something. So, because they're so hard to find. Like I said, we have not found one yet. So. Marius, how's it going? Adventures. Just want to say hello. Well, thanks for stopping in, Marius. Little buddy down there in New Zealand. Appreciate you stopping in. Alright. Cool, that helps. Right on, Catherine. Good. Alright, that one goes to the copper bin. And if you just watch Ken Peavy's videos, you'll learn a lot about that stuff too. Like what I'm doing right now, just looking at this, looking at coins. He does it all the time under the scope, and you learn a lot from that guy. There's another 82, and it's another large date, everybody. I said we've yet to find a small date today. Surprised we've only found the one die crack. I'm usually better at finding them. Alright. Let's see. 76. Spent some time in a parking lot. Yep. Some time in a parking lot. Josh Pickett. What's up? He moves pretty fast. Is that me? Want me to slow down? That one is tore up. Copper bin. The 64. Draw some channels. Got too big to answer comments. It gets tough to answer all comments sometimes, Brian. I'll tell you. I try to reply to everybody. I get a lot of people who I've never seen before just saying, "I have this. How much is it worth?" I get that all the time. I'm like, I mean, without seeing it, it's not something easy to answer, right? Like, how much is this worth? So I try to tell people, just do a little research, look at sold auctions, sold items and stuff like that, and see what similar stuff is going for. It'll give you an idea anyway. Condition and rarity, Ooh, the FG's almost gone there. You can just barely see it. Oh, Ken moved really fast with his coins. Oh. Yeah, sometimes he does, but I've learned a ton from that guy. A ton. 75. Yikes. Something happened there. Ooh. Look at that edge. Let's see here. Hold on, let me look. Oh, it's damage. Okay. I thought maybe it was a slight clip, but it's not. You can see it's just dented. Got wiped by something. Look at that. Trey's Treasures. What's up, Trey? Good to see you. Let's see here. That's crazy. The reverse doesn't look too bad, but the obverse just got plastered. Yeah, that had me going for a second there. You can see the other side's totally nothing. To the copper bin. Let's see, what do we got here? 75D. Nothing. Got 22 people watching on a Tuesday afternoon. Very cool. I usually expect a handful when I'm doing these in the middle of the day like this. Thank you all for stopping in. Anybody has any questions about coins, let me know. And we also got a lot of knowledge in the chat room as well, so I like these. You know, we do the coin roll hunt streams, and it's like we do try to educate and learn some stuff along the way, but they're more for entertainment really, and just to enjoy chatting it up with you guys and stuff. But this kind of stuff right here, I like to try to, you know, share some knowledge and get some knowledge myself. You know, you get guys like Ken Peavy at Coin Dragon. There's a lot of people with a lot of knowledge about coins that pop in, and we can really teach a lot, learn a lot. The more knowledge that's out there, the better it is for the hobby in general, right? Just is. So maybe it was dropped from Seattle Tower. Another piece of copper. 81D. Weak FG. Seattle Tower. Oh, the Space Needle. Yeah, the Space Needle. My daughter lives right up there by that. Oldest daughter. All right. Oh, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? 92. Okay. 92D. We got a potential here of something I've never found. A close AM on the 92. Let's see what we got. Come on, baby. Oh, man. I thought for sure this would be the one. That's a wham. Wide AM. If these were touching right here, we'd be in business. But they're not. Let's see here. Plus you can... the FG can give it away too. Nope. Not a close AM variety. This would be the intended reverse. Back to the bank. 91. Bummer. Yeah, I know. I thought for sure. Thought for sure I just found a $1,000 coin on live stream. Yeah, no, I've never found one. Never ever. I know Cointelligence recently found 2. Actually, just completely blew me away. You did what? How the heck? Well, if I found 2, I'd probably be inclined to sell 1. I don't know. It'd be tough to get rid of, but you could buy a lot of other coins with what you get one of those for. But I would definitely keep 1. There's another filled D. 79. I was 2 years old. Nope. To the copper bin. Find a good one. Come on. Another copper. 80D. Trey's found 12 wide AMs. Let me guess. They're 2000s, maybe 98s. Because that's what we've found. There's some of those roller marks, PB. You still in there? You can see them just barely, that fake wood grain effect. Catherine, how much could you get for a close AM on the 92D? Yeah, it totally depends on condition, like Trey says there. But yeah, $1,000 or more, Rick says. I'd agree. Go to eBay or something. Go to sold items and look them up, and you'll see. But yeah, they're probably $1,000 more. Two 2000s and the rest are 98. Oh, really? I tend to do better on the 2000s than 98. So that's cool, Trey. Nice. I think the 2000s are like and then 98 is probably $8, $10 maybe, something like that. That's, I mean, for a penny. Ken's still here. Ken, another early 80s with the roller marks. Kind of hard to see there. You can kind of see it there. Pretty light on that one, but find so many of those. I wish they were worth the premium. Aside. $92D close AM has come down significantly in value as more have been found. Oh, really? Huh. Still 4 digits? Okay. A lot more people are looking for them now, aren't they? Well, this guy hasn't found one. Have you found one, Ken? Professor? Just a piece of copper. Whams, no cams, yeah. Whammies. Wambulance. Call a wambulance. 95D. 95. That's the year I graduated high school. 1995. Nothing. Bill 457, how's it going? Cointel's just trying to get rid of one of his 92D. Huh. So he found two. He does want to sell one of them, huh? Like I said, that's probably what I do too, and use that to get some other stuff. 88, okay. We talked about this earlier. 89 was a transition year on the reverse. So, after we take a look here, we'll see what FG we have on the reverse. The intended 88, or did we find a good one and have the intended 89? You remember what we talked about earlier? That, my friends, it's weaker looking, and there's no serifs. It does not come down below the loop of the G here on the arm. This is the 1988 intended reverse. The next year will be much bolder. So this is the intended one, unfortunately. What is the reverse of 89 and 88 worth? I think it's similar to if you found a Wham, $8 or $10, like a 2000 Wham, not a 99, but they may go for a little more than that. You can always look it up, but this is not a variety, so it goes back to the bank. $74D. Not a beautiful looking one by any means. Ricky, how's it going? Are you out of school today? To the copper bin with that one. Let's see here. What we got going on? 75D. Oof. Bill's got 2 customer wrapped rolls. Good luck. We're gonna get out of here pretty shortly here and go get us some boxes. Ordered pennies for the week, or cents if you will, because the nickels were so rotten to us last week. Oh, we got another 88. Another opportunity. There's also RPMs on these as well that you can watch for. We plan on streaming tonight. Yes, we plan on it. And again, we'll do every 25 likes. That was crazy. We hit 75. Actually, we ended up with 80-something likes last night. That's a lot for a stream for us. We were surprised. We were pumped. So it was a lot of fun. We got to give away. Man, we gave away an SLQ. We gave away a Walker. That 1893 Austrian 20 Heller that we got from Linda. Gave away some really cool stuff last night. A lot of fun. Unfortunately, the box wasn't great, but yeah, we do plan on it. And also, Thin Blue Diggers, you were a winner last night, weren't you? I have a package here. Yep, you were. We're gonna mail those here today. Part of what I gotta get out of here and go do shortly. So, oh, oops, I got to talking. Let's see. That is the intended 88 reverse as well. You're right there. Fortunately. No, Brian, we take them back to a different bank. Plus, we end up getting, wheats and stuff, so we know we're not getting the same stuff. They order them from somewhere else anyway, so they're not recycling. It's a big place. They're not recycling the same stuff over and over. Liz Digging Canuck, hello, how are you? Good afternoon to you. Hello, Les. How's it going? Liz Digging Canuck in the house. She does fantastic streams, everyone. Fantastic streams. All right, let's see here. 1964D. Piece of copper. Just about don't have an FG on that one. Getting some crazy reflections on these for some reason. I don't know what. The blinds are open on the windows and the sun changed, I think. Alright, piece of copper. That's about it. Next. 76. Seems like a lot of 70s today. Alright. Reward. Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Check out Dane Canuck. She's the Canuckiest. Nice. Banks in Arizona mostly have new coins. We don't get a lot of those. I see people, they'll go to get a box, and they get it home, and they open it up, and it's all brand new stuff. I've never, ever, ever had that happen. Just never, ever. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because if you look, especially early in the year, boxes of brand new pennies are going for well more than face value, so I wouldn't be disappointed if I got one. To the copper bin. 99, okay. We have another potential whammy, and I have never found a 99 wham. They're much harder to find than the 98s and 2000s, and I've never found them. So, let's see if this could be a first. Well, what do you think? Close or wide? You got a full box of 2018P last week? Wow. Look and see if they're still going for more than face. I don't know. I know earlier in the year they definitely were. Did I get my wide AM, or is that a close? What do you think? Yep, too close. Close AM. Darn it. Sorry, Mrs. CFA. I'm trying to get rich, but it hasn't happened yet.
I'll just keep holding my breath. Well, I did marry you for money, so.
Money as in, so you get to go through coins every day?
I knew at 17 someday you would be rich.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Yep, definitely close. Definitely close on that one, unfortunately. That is close. Yep. What do you say there? 10 for 10 rolls. Shipping the D rolls. The West Coast, they want the P rolls. Yeah, we don't get any P rolls out here. The wham is on the D. Yeah, look on the D to P. Look at all for the whammy on those. Just found I won a 1879S MS64. Ooh, very cool. Nice. Looks close. Yep. Yep. All right. 71D. Maybe you'll hit the lottery. I did hit the lottery. I've got a wife who enjoys coin roll hunting. And live streaming. There's no of in this one. It's gone. Rick says don't hold your breath, it can be dangerous. Let's see here. 74D. Pretty spotty. Nothing. To the copper bin with you. Another 74D. Got 24 people watching on a Tuesday afternoon. Pretty cool, huh? Told them we plan on streaming tonight. We just gotta hope the bank doesn't let us down. They got those boxes for us. They gotta be better than what we've been doing lately, right? Yeah, hopefully. I think you're going to be on fire here real soon. Feel it. 80D. Copper. Nothing but copper. 76D. Another filled D. Trey found a 42S Warnick and a Proof 07S Nick in the last box. Not bad, man. We don't find a lot of Proof nickels. We find a lot more War nickels than we do Proof nickels, that's for sure. CNR Treasures. Another big winner from last night. You were the biggest winner last night, huh? And I've got that package right here ready to send today. We're going to do that a little later. Send that off. And we're going to be streaming again tonight, so be watching. Appreciate all you guys that joined us. Still can't believe we had that many likes last night. That was fantabulous. See if we can do that again. Do that again tonight and give away more stuff. If we get to 100, what are we going to give away if we get to 100 likes? I'll find. Huh?
Shirt.
CFA shirt, along with something else. That's a good idea. You're full of good ideas. 2002D. CNR, we were excited to say the least. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Hopefully we can do it again tonight. We'll see. We love giving stuff away. It's fun, and almost all that stuff we gave away was given to us by people out there. So it's awesome. Hooper and Linda Wallace and Ken Peavy who's in here. He's given us stuff to give away before. And Thin Blue Diggers who's in here. Give us stuff to give away before. 110 gold coin. I don't have any gold coins. I got lots of silver coins and copper coins. I don't own any gold coins. Smash like at 100 likes, you get a lock of hair from CFA. Yeah. Uh-huh. Where's it going to come from? There's no hair here.
Maybe it's back.
Whoa. Don't have back hair. How dare you?
This is back, not backside.
A lock of hair. I would be able to grow enough hair to make a lock of hair. From your back. Yeah. Beard hair.
For your races, you grow a nice beard.
True. True, true. Too true. Let's see here. There's a shiny looking one. 71S. That's an album worthy one right there. Ooh, here we go. 2000. Eyebrow ear. Jeez. You guys. You guys are crazy. All right, 2000. Let's see. I haven't found a 2000 whammy in a while. And I still haven't in a while. That is a close AM. Why can't that 92 look like that? 93. Nothing. The mouse arrow is in the scope. Yep, I know. I have it there so I can point things out. You want me to move it for now? I can move it out of the way. I can move it. 73D. Nope. Nothing. Oh, another 88, everybody. So, I was in the closet looking for my jacket, and I found my sad books of Wheaties still. No 09 SVDB. That's decent. I have 2 to get rid of. You have 2 09 SVDBs? Nice. Okay, we've got an 88. Let's see if we can get an 89 reverse. Well, fortunately, no. Fortunately, no. Do I have an error list for nickels? Errors to look for? No, I just look for them myself, and then I do have reference guides. But there's a lot of stuff out there that you're not going to find in the reference guides even, right? You can always look for anything and everything to see, find yourself, you know. Might be the first person to find something somewhere, right? But yeah, I do, especially when I first started, uses a lot. The Strike It Rich really, Miss CFA got it for Christmas for me years ago, and it just like changed my life. I'm like, what? What? And then I ended up getting this one later, Cherry Pickers. And yeah, those are the references I use other than online. You know, there's Variety Vista. There's a lot of different stuff online. To give you lists of errors to search for and varieties. There's the Ring of Death. See that going around? Ring of Death from the coin machines at the bank. And they are terrible. Terrible. Nothing. Piece of copper. 89. Okay, we'll check out that reverse for the FG. What do we got? See that? See the difference? So I showed you that 88 earlier. We were hoping to see this. See how much bolder it is? Much darker and defined. And you've got the serif there, and this comes down below the loop. This is the 89 intended. Always important to know the transition years, whether it's the metallurgy of the planchet or the reverse or the whatever it may be. Know your transition years. There's a 92. Okay. This is definitely the one, right? We want a close AM. And we're not going to get it. Darn it. Well, the hunt continues. Because one day it's going to happen. One day it's going to happen. There's another 78. Another piece of copper. Hey, you're at 25 likes. Yeah, we are, but no giveaways in this stream. Sorry, buddy. That'll be tonight. But I do appreciate all the likes. Thank you. That's a win. And hardly an FG there. To the copper bin. What we got here? There's a 2000. Paul, I believe cams have been found on both. Let's see if we can find a whammy here. Oh, man. Nope, that's a close AM, folks. Close AM, wide FG. That's the other thing. So if you look at the FG down here, on the close AMs, it's actually farther away. On the wide AMs, it'll be a little closer to the memorial. They're opposite. Close AM, wide FG. Wide AM, close FG. So that way, if you had, say for instance, you're looking up here and there's a bunch of goop on the A and the M, or maybe you thought maybe it's worn down or something you can't really tell, whatever, you can use the FG as a marker to help you know what you have. Alright, well, that 2000 is going back to the bank. Ooh, 1983. How much should a 1983 weigh? Anybody know how much it should weigh? How many grams? If I put it on my little scale here. Let's see. 2.6. 16 pounds. That would be one heck of a... Alright, so if it weighs 3.11, we're in business, right, folks? Let's see. I don't have that where you can see it, but I'll tell you what it says. It reads 2.5. So what do we do with that coin? Back to the bank. $1975D. Okay. Piece of copper anyway. Spend it on candy, yes. I don't know how much candy I can get with 1 cent. Nowadays. You used to have 1 cent candies. Save up all those 83s and candy all at once. Copper bin. I'm not big on candy myself. 77D. Once again, the year of my birth. What else happened in 77? Elvis died in 77, right? I don't really remember. That year's a little foggy in my memory banks. By 1/100th of a candy. Huh. to the copper bin. Another 77. 2 in a row. Two in a row. Both with nothing cool. Nothing but a piece of copper. All right. Keep getting this reflection. I don't know why it's doing that. August of 77, I was at my grandmother's house when we heard the news. Oh, I was right. Alright, Thin Blue Diggers, see you later, man. Go get your truck fixed. Hopefully we'll see you tonight, huh? There we go. Looks better. Nada. Split serifs in the leg of the 9 and 7. I don't know why I'm getting such a glare. Driving me crazy here. There we go. Right there. Right there. Right there. Does look interesting. Let me see if I can. Let me try this. See if I get closer in. What do you think? I need a better scope is what I think, for one. It's all the angle of the light, you know? Right here. Right there in the 9 and the 7. Pretty interesting looking. Huh. Alright. set that aside. Yeah, it definitely looks off. With this scope, I just got to move things around, right? Try to get a good angle. Large date, small date, 50-50 split in population, so no premium. Huh, okay. Sure looks different. Alrighty, let's see here. Carry on, carry on. 93D. With nothing too exciting going on with it, unfortunately. $95 again. Okay. Nothing. Not too much happening so far, but that is how it goes, folks. You are not going to find a ton of stuff every time. That's a large date. Yeah, let's weigh it just for the heck of it. It looks copper to me. 3.1 Copperidge. Copperidge 82. 1967. Piece of copper. Alright, next. Mrs. CFA, are we getting close to time to head out? Go get mail our packages for these awesome winners and get our coinage from the bank? Yeah? Alright, well. Well, everybody, we didn't find a whole lot, but we had some fun. We learned a little bit. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Like I said, we're going to hopefully be streaming tonight. I will let everybody know on social media, and we'll open up we'll pop the top off one and see if we got any enders. And maybe we'll get lucky, do some giveaways, and have some fun. Alright, well, yeah, we're going to call it good for now. So again, thank you all for joining. And until the next time, have a great day. And as always, keep checking that change.